Yeah, I confess, Father, I confess, 'cause I've been living wrong.
What it is, it's your boy Stone's Best Back, bringing you another Madden 18 connected franchise with us three. As you guys can see, it's week 4. Just a little bit of housekeeping before our game. We're not the best in offensive stats. Defensive stats, I think we were like top 10 if I'm not mistaken. But I have a blockbuster trade for you guys in a second. As you guys can see, the Dominican Sue and a second rounder this year will be shipped to the LA Rams for their first round pick, currently pick 11. That frees up a lot of cap room, and let's see what we can get with that pick in the future. But I'll see you guys in the game.
We're across the pond in England this week, and two teams are hoping to show off for an international audience. It's the Saints going up against the Dolphins. With that, it's time to hook up with our commentators in the booth as we turn it over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the New Orleans Saints. Hi, everyone. Brandon Godden, Charles Davis. Charles, you look at the Dolphins as they enter play in this one. We're in October now, so everybody, first and foremost,
And we're back here. 1st and 10 for the New Orleans Saints in Miami. Gonna feed it to Mark Ingram. Mark Ingram with a huge hole the size of Texas. What a juke move. Mark Ingram will not be caught. Touchdown New Orleans on the first play of the game. Miami defense is going to have to shore up that if they want to win this game. On to a 2nd and 12 now for the Miami Dolphins offense. And down goes Kenyon Drake, and he is down, folks. Our top player is down. We need help. And he looks in huge pain. On to the 3rd and 13. 7 minutes left in the first quarter. Going deep for Kenny Stills over the seam. Jay Cutler, 1 for 1, 18 yards. And that's going to keep the drive alive. Later on in the drive, 5 minutes left, they're going to feed it to Williams. Williams, juke move! Down to the 13. What a juke move, and that keeps the drive alive once again. He is a good backup, but we're going to really miss Kenyon Drake for the time being. On to the 3rd and 4. Jay Cutler feeds it to Demaryius Thomas, and he gets destroyed! That's going to bring up a 4th and 4, and out comes a field goal unit for an easy chip shot, making it 7-3. New Orleans still up in the first quarter.
it's 7-3. And that field goal caps an 11-play drive.
On to the next same possession at the 28. Drew Brees finds a wide open Ted Ginn Jr. and he's going to be down to the 14. Great pitch and catch right there. Going to bring up a 1st and 10. On to the 2nd and 10. Same drive for the Saints. A draw play. Alvin Kamara has whole bunch of room. Touchdown Dolphins right up the middle. There was no defensive pressure, and Alvin Kamara waltzes into the end zone. Onto a 1st and 10 now. Jay Cutler on a read option. Run, Jay, run! Gets out of bounds at the 30, and it's going to be a gain of 5. Jay Cutler showing off a little bit of wheels. 2nd and 10 now for the Dolphins. Cutler looking, and he gets destroyed as he looks deep. 2 Saints destroy him, Nick Fairley being one of them, making it 3rd and 19 now for the Dolphins. 7 minutes left in the second quarter, 3rd and 19. The Dolphins need a drive to be capitalized with a touchdown. Going deep, finds Julius Thomas. First down. Onto the first down now. Get to Williams on a stretch play. Whoa! Juke move! Williams out at the 19. What a run. 5 rushes for 27 yards for him. Now, I'm sorry I didn't get the film there, but I did score a touchdown. So it's going to be 2nd and 9 now for the Saints. Looking deep on the corner route. What a catch. What a throw. What a catch. Going to bring up a 1st down for the Saints. 1st down now. Mark Ingram. 1 spin move. Not 2 spin move, but what a spin move. Breaks another man. He's collecting ankles on. 2nd and 10 now for Drew Brees and the Saints in the I formation. Brees is going to play fake, and Brees is going to be sacked by the rookie Andre Branch, his first sack of the game, bringing up a 3rd and 20. Breeze now 3rd and 20 in the shotgun. Drops back, looking deep, going to try and step up in the pocket and get sacked again by Jordan Phillips and company. And that's going to bring up a 4th and 22, effectively knocking them out of field goal range. And now 1st and 10 now for the Dolphins. Finds Kenny Stills wide open over the middle. Jay Cutler, what a throw. 11 to 12, 163 yards. Great game this first half. 3rd and 8 now. He's going deep. Intercepted by Kenny Vaccaro. It's like Jay Cutler didn't even see him there. And the Dolphins are going to miss out on points at the end of this first half. And I'll take you guys to the halftime break.
We will send you back stateside to Orlando and say hello to Larry Ridley. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Larry?
All right, Brandon, back to you guys in a minute. But first, it's indeed time for our EA Sports halftime report. The Dolphins are behind right now, but the home crowd should give them a boost. The Saints have looked good on the road and will just try to keep the ball rolling in the second half. All right, let's do it. Here's a look at the first half highlights. Now 1st and 10, Ingram's going to break into the secondary, and he'll take this all the way for the touchdown. Late in the first quarter, as they get out to a 7-0 lead. On the ground, here comes the rookie from Tennessee, Alvin Kamara, and he caps off the 6-play drive with the score. 2nd and 2 coming up, the lead now at 11. Cutler's on point with the throw, and it's caught for the score. 1st and 10. This cuts the deficit to 4. Stills is wide open here on the catch, and he'll be tackled at the 31-yard line.
Welcome back, guys, and as you guys can see, the Dolphins are going to be receiving the ball, already faced with the 3rd and 11. Jay Cutler back to throw, pocket collapsing, intercepted once again, this time by Marcus Williams, the rookie. And that's going to bring up a 1st down for the Saints. Another turnover from Jay Cutler. 1st and goal now for Drew Brees. Drops back. Drew Brees out of time in the pocket, looking to run and get sacked on the edge by Andre Branch, the rookie. His 2nd sack of the game, making it 2nd and goal from the 11. Drew Brees now play fake. Looking, has no time. Lawrence Timmons says, "Hello, how do you do?" 3rd and goal now for the Breeze and the Saints, and nothing happened on that 3rd and goal. Onto a 4th and goal, a chip shot for Will Lutz, and the Saints are going to make it a touchdown game. 3:59 left in the 3rd quarter. 1st down now for the Dolphins. Looking deep is Jay Cutler. Jay Cutler finds Jarvis Landry, his main man, down at the 41. What a throw, what a catch. Great hand-eye coordination. Onto a 3rd and 9 now. Cutler looking deep. Intercepted by Marcus Williams again. He's throwing it right to him. Jay Cutler's trying to throw the game. 1st and 10, and the Saints are going to take over once again, this time at their own 37. Onto a 3rd and 9 on that next drive. From the 49, Drew Brees looking deep. Has all the time in the pocket. Finds Thomas wide open. Michael Thomas down to the 33. And it's going to keep the drive alive for the Saints. Onto a 3rd and 12 now for Drew Brees and the Saints in a 5-wide set. Drew Brees looking deep, has time, going deep for the end zone. And what a play by Bobby McCain on the ball, forcing incompletion, and out comes the field goal unit for a long field goal. Will Lutz with the kick, and it sneaks into the bottom right corner, and the Saints are going to have a 2-possession game in the 4th. Midway through the 4th now, 2nd and 4 for the Dolphins. Wide open is Kenny Stills into the red zone, down to the 13. Jay Cutler finally with a good throw, and that's going to bring up a 1st down for the Dolphins. Onto a 1st down now. Jay Cutler on the screen finds Williams. Williams won't be caught before he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. They're back in it. The Dolphins finally score. They don't throw another interception, and that's going to be a 1-possession game. Nothing doing for the Saints on the next possession, and the Dolphins are going to take over with 2 minutes left in a potential game-winning drive for Jay Cutler. Almost at midfield, 2nd and 8 now for Jay Cutler. Play action fake, and he's going to be sacked. A minute 50 left. Another sack endured by Jay Cutler. Onto a 3rd and 14 now. A deep pass to Julius Thomas, but he's going to be a couple yards short, and onto a 4th and 3 now. Game on the line. Cutler looking, had a man wide open, but gets sacked off the edge by Cameron Jordan. No one picked him up, and the Saints are going to take over. Nothing doing for the Saints on that last drive. Dolphins found a way to get the ball back, but it's intercepted again. Marcus Williams with his second. Jay Cutler, a terrible throw, and that'll do it in Miami. The Dolphins are going to drop another game. I think that's the 3rd in a row. Jay Cutler, another 3 or 4 interception game. That you can't have that, Jay, if we want to win games here in Miami.
Yeah, you're the quarterback. Always a pleasure, my friend. So for the Saints, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And now it's off to Heathrow as they get set to fly back to the U.S. in a couple hours. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Tennessee Titans.
As we look into the stats, Jay Cutler was 24 of 31, 291 yards, but those interceptions really killed us. Damian Williams filling in for Kenyon Drake, 11 rushes for 38 yards. We kind of fell away from our rush offense after that, or into the second half, but Kenny Stills and company on the receiving end, 7 receptions for 126 yards, 1 touchdown. You're not going to find a lot of that every game. What a game by him. Our defense decent. We had a few sacks. But like I said, Jay Cutler, we can't have that kind of game, and the Dolphins maybe, just maybe, if Jay Cutler has another bad game, might start Matt Moore, the veteran, as well. He has a little bit less throw power, a little bit worse stats, but might be where we're heading. But if you guys like this video, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Other than that, X knows best, signing off.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.